So, welcome back to Dark Souls. Our little challenge run, although not deathless anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, we see how it can go on. I think, I mean, I don't want to make too much promises or fail too much here, but just to give you a rough estimate. Okay, maybe I shouldn't just trash talk here and actually not be greedy for the item and maybe just keep going on. And I think our transient curse may have run out. Yeah, it did. So we should consume another one. What a start to an episode. Now we have all these ghosts here. Man, that really wasn't the smartest start. Okay, at least now like 3 or 4 are dead. Consume and finish that one. Okay, now we can continue the trash talk. And all that for fucking green titanite chart, which we don't even need. Probably throughout the whole run. So, some more souls. What I wanted to say is just to get a kind of realistic estimate. I think we will maybe get towards like 20 deaths in the playthrough, including all bosses. Just so you have a rough impression of my estimate and my skill set, kind of. Maybe we get to more, maybe far less. We will see. I just wanted to subject that roughly, so you kind of have a way to determine if we're good on the track or not, if we're doing well or not. So these should all be dead still. Is there a nice drop down somewhere here? I think we can do that jump, not completely sure though. Yeah, okay, good idea that I jumped a little bit to the left and not to the right, so that we fall down here, not on the other side where I think there isn't any floor that we could fall onto and would just fall into our death. Then there should be some item somewhere here. Oh, I think it was guarded. Okay. Maybe it's just guarded with some mod. And down there we see the Valley of the Drakes. And it's a little bit tough to explain now. But in case you remembered, the Black Knight wearing a halberd. So that one which we unfortunately didn't get. There was an elevator behind that guy, behind the bonfire. And that elevator would lead from up there down to down there. So I'm using the character's head as a point of orientation, right? So the elevator starts like somewhere up there or here and goes down to there. And then we would be in the Valley of Drakes. And I'm not sure if we can see it from here. Oh, it doesn't look like it. But behind that wall there's the drake, the big dragon, which was hanging on the cliff, that undead-looking one where we sneaked some souls in the very first episode. So that's how the level is interwoven here. So we should... Okay, not yet, but we can open this one with the key to the seal, which we got last episode. And then we can push the lever here to unlock a bigger region here of the level. Alright, so you can see the water level is sinking. And there's now walkable floor down there. And that elevator is now usable, or should be usable. And, man, again, I don't really plan to go to the Valley of Drakes now, but on the other hand, I don't want to do the rest of the level. All I wanted was actually the fucking additional Estus Flask improvement. I mean, we can take the elevator down here. Are there any items that I want to get? I think there's a humanity where I want to go to. It might be that one of the knights here is aggroing, but I think he isn't. I think you can't see it very well in the video, but I think he didn't aggro. So can we do this one by one? Not really. Okay. How big of an issue is that? We could still go back right now, but if it's one drag by another, then things would be working out just fine. Oh, it's 2 aggro drakes. Do I really want to do that? I don't know. It's not such a good idea, but they seem to not really be able to fly far into here. Oh man, our damage on this one isn't too great actually. I can just abuse that they are kind of bugging out here. I'm not feeling too good about this, I gotta say. Okay, I mean, when they give us a chance like that. Now we have a third one aggroed. And we are not allowed to go too far in there, otherwise the Dark Knight will aggro. Now that they are back again, we might be able to sneak some attacks. Man, this is really not the best way to go through this level. So if you plan to do a playthrough yourself and you're not too familiar with the game, I could just recommend to not do it this way. That's really a stupid idea, man. I don't even know why I'm doing it right now. I mean, I guess just to have it done once, since I'm usually not going this way, and I plan to go to Civ anyways, and I think there's a humanity on the line, so these are all small reasons for me to risk it, but again, it's really not that smart to do it right now. Okay, that can be deadly right now. Alright. Let's drink a double Estus here. Man, is this a dumb idea? But I mean, for now, we're still going. Okay. And then there's one back there now. Get a hit right in here. Camera, please be with me and not against me. Thank you very much. Where's the third one? Is he back there? That hit wasn't so smart. Oh no, double damage. No. Oh man, we're almost running out of Estus now. And there are even more dregs to go. I gotta say, if we are down to the last Estus and we're still missing health, then I would just cancel it. I had hoped that we could at least get like one drag down here or something. Maybe it can still work out, but as you can see, they are not really behaving usefully here. Come on, at least get this. Okay, at least now I don't have to be ashamed anymore. I at least got one of them. We got our 1k souls. It's at least something. Oh, what the fuck? Alright, I was kind of being torn around there. But man, we got it. We got all 3 drags down. But yeah, there's more to go, and we are running out of Estus here. The one here on the bridge is also not too nice for us. Okay, I thought that would despawn faster, I gotta admit. Just like this one right now. Right. Buddy, can you please calm down a little bit? Let us at least loot this. And then there's another ring. I think I've talked about this for a short time. We could go up the ladder and loot a ring up there, but I don't want to do that in this run, since we don't plan to use that ring. Right. Why am I even using my shield right now? I could be two-handing. Heavy hit? Fuck, it's so fucking slow. God damn it. Okay, just light it. Oh man, it's doing basically twice the damage, right? Oh no, I think that was because it was a counter-attack. Oh, man, It would just be dumb to head on right now. And we said no humanity for healing. It's a little bit unfortunate, but I'm going the safe route here. I at least don't want any more deaths than are, yeah, that I could prevent at least. And low HP without any Estus? No, I'm not going to do that here. But it was good. Anyways, we got the shortcut. We can reinforce our Estus flask here. So we are up to +2 here, as you can see at the bottom left. My camera. And yeah, we also got some more souls. I'm thinking, do I want to level attunement? I mean, there's at least one spell I really want to use anyways. So we need it earlier or later anyways. I guess we can do it now better than later. Do we need Flash Sweat where we're going? Possibly, depending on the area. Yeah. I think not yet, but actually we will come to the place where we can need it earlier than to the place where we would need the fireball. Okay. Do I really want to go to Civ already? I guess so. And since I do not want to spend another humanity for a very short travel time, I think I would rather walk it this time. And actually, we have a little event down here. I'm not too sure by what it is triggered. Maybe by rescuing the girl behind that Hydra. Or by ringing the first bell. But I think that we should have seen them earlier then. Yeah. Anyway, so let's talk to all these guys here in the next minutes.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's
Oh, what nice present can it be? A fucking copper coin.
Oh, hello. My guests have finally arrived. I will be departing with them shortly. So, I'm afraid I will be saying goodbye soon. It was a pleasure.
Yeah, I don't really mind, to be honest.
Oh, hello. Miracles, I presume? Yes, I know. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
I think that is basically the hint that we would need. Oh, never mind. I thought we would need enough faith. I think he's now charging us souls for the circumstance that we do not have enough faith and want miracles anyway. But we don't even have that amount on us, and I don't plan to give him any of my souls.
I'm afraid that may be difficult, for our missions are sacred. Rhea is the youngest daughter of the good house of Thurland. Those young knights are her old schoolmates, but I'm not sure what to make of them. I'm afraid they may be a bad influence. Rhea is the young... but I'm...
So, maybe you could enter the Covenant. Let's talk about Covenants at another point. And we can still actually purchase miracles. Okay. Didn't know. Okay. But as you can see, all these require at least 12 faith. I think we're missing like 3 or 4, so no interested.
Come
Thank you very much.
The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
What have we here? You look awfully raggedy. Times are grim. The least you can do is look sharp. Don't you dare meet my lady like that. You might scare her off for good.
Man, what do you have against my looks? I'm doing the fashion souls here, am I not?
Oh, you again. What business have you? I don't suppose we can help, though. We accompany my lady on her righteous mission. It is quite a chore, but I'm stuck with her. And Nico, too. I can't very well abandon them now. Oh, it's you. We're to leave momentarily. The catacombs aren't exactly my idea of a good time, but what can one do? I do hope we meet again.
Okay.
Worry or not.
He's getting a little bit nicer right now. Very or Nox, okay. That almost sounded like the Amen in the church or the Umbasa in Demon Souls. So let's talk to Milady. Rhea.
You're undead as well. Then we've no time to fraternize. I have my mission and you no doubt have yours. We must not let this curse overcome us.
Not really talkative.
Did I not explain the urgency of our tasks? Or are you so uncouth as to lack such judgment? By the looks of you, I should think not.
Ooh, what a flame.
Did I not?
Okay. Then you guys don't want to have to do anything with me. So let's just move on and live our lives without them. But actually, usually I'm not listening to these dialogues too much. But when you know the game and then listen to the dialogues, they're actually giving you quite nice hints. Obvious hints, actually. It's, however, hints that are tough to realize that they are hints when you do not know the game. Kind of an issue. And I'm not sure if I transported the information that I wanted to convey here in a way that is understandable. What I was trying to say is, when you get to this dialogue, it often seems like it's kind of nonsense or not really telling you anything new or nothing of importance. But we have learned that they are heading towards the catacombs. One was praying for revisit, basically, so that we will see us again. And there are so much hints in that already that it is, yeah, quite a nice teaser for things to be coming. All right. So, and I think there's even one more information in there. I'm not too sure on which part of the sentences I would have to accommodate it to, but that is that the faithful, let's call them that, are the expert at fighting the dead, the skeletons and stuff like that in the catacombs. It is at least an indirect hint, I guess, for the fact that blessed weapons and holy weapons are especially strong against those types of enemies, or have some special effects, maybe. I don't want to say too much about that right now, but yeah, I just realized how much hinting and teasering is there if you can understand it, and it's tough to do that if you don't know the game, actually. So, then let's talk about covenants for a second, since we would have been able, or at least we could have asked the guy to join his covenant. So in this game, covenants are just like small subgroups which you can join, and you can always just be in one covenant or non-covenant at all. And so they're exclusive to another, and they each have different goals, basically. So one covenant is to kill certain NPCs, one covenant is to do PvP battles and invade other worlds, then another covenant is to help invaded players and stuff like that. So they are just small additions here and there. And I have an open achievement here in Steam that I want to fulfill with this playthrough, or maybe with the next run, or whatever, let's see. So there is one covenant which I will probably join during the playthrough, but since I'm not sure yet if we can do that and really want to do that in this playthrough, I'm not going to name it just yet, but just know that I am aware of the covenants and intentionally don't want to join one of them right now at the moment. So there's another one of this strangely weirdly long letters here. When you're not explaining covenants in the meantime, then they can really be a chore to go through. And so we just got this way here over the river. Man, in places like these you can really see how the game has been aging, right? I mean, in modern games water's looking a lot better than this white and black strange streams which we could see there. So let's get this item, Soul of a Brave Warrior. Nice. That's 5k souls right there. And another ladder. At least this one isn't so long. And should we ever need to go this way multiple times, then yeah, of course I will skip through that as well. And yeah, I think I just want to go the short route, so let me explain real quick that there is a whole area back there where you can go, kill some NPCs, get some items, get some souls, and all that stuff, but I think there's not even a crystal lizard. And let's just dodge that cat real quick here. And no item that we really need. So I'm just gonna skip that. Let's instead get these souls here. And these cats can be really tough motherfuckers. I think there's this one solo, or maybe a second one can roll down. So you can use the trees here to kind of stop their roll. And maybe we can at least kill one of them to show that enemy off. Yeah, we can half stagger here. Nice. And he just missed us with his attack. Okay, now he's kind of chaining his light attacks there, so let's get health back. And again, I usually shouldn't be fighting this one here. I just want to show off the enemy, since it's kind of... Okay, never mind. Since it's kind of the first run here on the channel, I don't want to miss out on too much, but I think you could have seen that they are rolling through this area here like crazy and do crazy damage and have fast attacks and stuff like that, so don't really want to face them here. And there's these mushroom guys. We will see them at another place. Special ember, which we could get there, I think, for magic enchantments or something. I'm not completely sure, but we don't really want to get to that now. And then this door here, you might remember a similar looking door in the undead, or near the undead parish, in the garden area, let's say, where the tree guys are. And it also had this lightning slip here between it, but again, the game is just misleading you, and behind this door is actually not the area that you might think that it would. Did it just use an item or something? I actually never really realized that he's holding his hand like that in the animation. A little bit strange, but it didn't say any item use or something, like it would say 4 keys. Yeah, so as you can see, it leads somewhere else, and it will actually lead to a boss fight, which I don't want to be spoiling any more than I already did with other commentary. So we will be fighting that one in the beginning of next episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you will like the video. Then please feel free to press that like button, ring the bell, do all that social media stuff. Support me on Patreon if you want, and then see you in the next one. Bye.